economy is either directly or indirectly can be contributed to tourism. It doesn't matter to them. It really doesn't. It's something I've come to terms with here. The first 6 months I felt really good. Then I started to notice things. And, like even if I'm just walking up this road here, you might notice, you might get pulled over by a police officer. He just says, "Give me money." And I'll show him my work permit, and I'll say to him, "No, I don't have to do that. Here's my work permit." Because they don't do that to people with work permits, but the tourists don't. And you just think, how could that happen? Well, it's here. It's what they expect. You're here to give us money. Here they come. What did I say? And if I followed them, I bet they'd stop at a foreigner who's alone, not in a group. But but it's like I'm never going up that high. No chance I would ever go into a building that high. Never. But it's like everything's a scam. So these guys here, these tuk-tuk taxis, there's never the same price for Thai and foreigners. And I'll give you a really good example of it. My lady friend will be hailing a tuk-tuk, and what will happen is I will hail one down and ask, okay, the price to this place, and they'll go, "Oh, that's $10. I go, "No way. It's $2 for Thais. Why is it 10 for me?" And I'll know the price, and then they'll just go. But if my lady friend stops them and I'm out of the picture, $2. All right, so they're waiting. And so they'll just actually, I might just turn the camera the other way. They're just looking at me, but no, they're not. So food's great. It's cheap to live. Bangkok has a lot of stuff to go see and do, but friendships and relationships are transactional. Not so much in my case, because I have a lady friend now who's got a lot more money than people. I think her father owns something like 10% of the largest insurance company in Thailand. Something like that. She won't tell me exactly, but she's hinted at that. And but it just drags on, like, students. We don't have the same kind of, I wouldn't know how to, like, a Thai academic who spent 12 years teaching at the University of New South Wales or University of Sydney, I think it was USyd. He told me that think of Thai university students as having the emotional maturity of 12-year-old Australian students who are, first year at high school. And the more I think of that, and then I'm like, yeah, I think that's true. It sort of makes sense that way. It gets very, very annoying. But anyway, not much I can do about it. I can't change the system either. But like, Griffith is just not being helpful. I'm very confused about the coursework that I'm doing as well. Like, They they sent you all this stuff to read, and I'm like, just tell me in 2 minutes what you want me to do. You know, they can't do that. So I've asked University of Southern Queensland if I can get credit for the work units I've done. The 2 units I have done, I've passed with, I think, a distinction. And even the academic